Miles from Home is showing on Bimbo ademoye YouTube channel. Do well to watch. Miles from Home is about a story that follows two different individuals that is on the pursuit for different things. One is on the pursuit of a good life, one is on the pursuit for happiness. And at the end of the day, their paths cross. My review is going to shock you. Level with me here. I'm going to give you specific reasons as to why I feel how I feel. When it comes to Bimbo ademoye production, she has put in the work, the love of the art, not necessarily for the financial gain. Bimbo ademoye has exceeded all expectation when it comes to production. At this point, she needs to feature Jesus Christ so that our mind will rest. You get me? Let's talk her. Bimbo ademoye held it down. One thing about rich kids here, they don't necessarily know how good they have it until they see it face to face what a poor man is going through. It's as if she just needed that small nudge from Timini, as if she needed someone to beg her, please go home, because she was suffering. She just didn't want to accept it. Mama, you cannot survive in the trenches, guy. Forget it. Baffles me when these rich kids they'll find out that their dad is involved in some form of scandalous, like corrupt practice, and they'll not go and expose their father. I'm like, is this one mad? Because one to was stand by the truth, be in the right side of history. This one is hunger we won't do. She left her home and she started to lodge in a hotel to show you how foolish she is to even begin with. To show you that the street is not even meant for her. No, go and start from scratch now. She is shaking. There's no rich kid that can survive in the trenches. Forget it. Like it's just all back. No bite. Her character portrayed that to the till the girl tired. She was frustrated. Her papa no come call her, then commit his what. Pride no allow her papa back. Watch Mile Away from Home. Bimba Ademoye, she's beautiful, she's spectacular, she's fantastic. She held it down. The emotions were in check. The pain in her voice when she was vulnerable, when she wanted him, when she needed him to hold her. It was spectacular. What I don't appreciate about this film is why they were not showing us shadow. I don't understand. Who do you think we are? Give us action. You're not showing us shadow when you're making us for what? I actually like this film Mile Away from Home, but it's just that Timini took me out of that fantasy. I was not lost in the production. Other than that, Bimbo Ademoye held you down. Sandra's character just goes to show that that woman is holding you back. Break up with her. Leave her and go to another country. Greener pastures are there. I don't blame her. I'm not even faulting her. You know what? I even like herself for standing in her truth, for not allowing one small boy to make her suffer for what? Because of love. Who will love help? This character is as real as it come. And I'm not going to lie. Sandra hates this. Because at first I was like, ah, true love. She wants to build with him. Broke boy that has a fine babe. 3K she appreciate. She's even praying for him. But nah, don't follow love. Don't follow money. I love how she portrayed it. It was as realistic as it could get. So did a good job in this film. Not gonna lie, love it. Watch Mile Away from Home. Showing on Bimba my YouTube channel. Good film. You see this man, man. This oh my god, this man is literally from the pit of hell. He came to kill, to steal, to destroy. He nailed this character to the T. So part of this film was shot in Benin Republic, and I'm wondering, do they have like an industry there? His performance here was top. He did a fantastic and a beautiful job in being a thorn into Mini's flesh. Like he represented how other people from other countries view Nigeria. There's this jealousy spiced with beef, spiced with I wish I was in this space, spiced with how dare you come to my country and try. Do you understand? He made it so easy for you to hate his characters. He was mean, he was a bully, and he used his position of power to intimidate people. One thing to me, Bimbo Ademoye did in this film was make this film as relatable as possible. Make sure you watch Mile Away from Home. Pascal, he was the thorn. He was the devil himself, man. He was absolutely beautiful, brilliant. Watch it, beautiful film. Love and adore Bad Beauty. But his performance in this film was very, very much mediocre. He was given below average. He played a character where he was in nature, very thoughtful, family oriented, vulnerable. He was emotional. Half the time he was in a very, very emotional state. Timini is not an actor that is known for being able to conjure up emotion and relate to the audience. His inability to cry in some pivotal sense, yeah, it made me disassociate. He said it a couple of times in an interview that he is not one of those actors that is able to just emote and start crying on cue. That he finds it really difficult to do that, and it's very, very apparent in this particular film. Check what I'm saying. He was unable to convey such emotion in those scenes, and it made his character fall flat. It took away that added oomph that this movie was supposed to have. I just feel like casting Timini as a co-star in such a heavy, in-depth movie that required the actor to tap into his very core to bring the role to life. Timini is not that actor. And this also goes to show that she didn't necessarily cast the actor based off of the performance or the delivery. She cast this actor based off of, okay, their familiarity level and the fact that he has the base to bring in the numbers. Do you get what I mean? Overall, yeah, Timini's performance in this film, it felt very much amateurish. It was giving class drama. This character per se was too heavy and too difficult for him to actually pull up. Seeing Timini cry in this film felt very much as if he was giving a performance first. It wasn't organic, it wasn't natural. Do you get what I'm saying? It felt like he was being a phony. I didn't believe him when he was crying that his mother was going to die. I believe him when his girlfriend broke his heart. I didn't believe him when he was released from the hospital and he felt like as if he didn't have a dime in his pocket and his life was crashing. in his very eyes. Nothing. I didn't even believe him when he told Bimbo that he loved her because I was already disassociated from the character in itself. Do you get what I mean? Casting Timini for this role, it didn't do it for me at all. All love. All love. Still love you though. I will see. Thank you very much for watching. I truly do appreciate. Make sure you watch Mile Away from Home. It's such a nice film. Rich kids, be appreciative of what you have because guy, you ain't funny out here in the streets. I will tell you for free. Thank you very much for watching. I truly do appreciate. I don't tire. I need to sleep and I dey go work.